Hello everyone. In this video we have this nice exponential equation. We have 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power x plus 4 minus square root of 15 all to the power x is equal to 62. And we have to find all the possible solutions to this problem. But before we begin, if you are new here, please do me a favor by subscribing to this channel. It is free, there's no charges on that, and you can change your mind at any time. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Now let's get started. First of all, let's concentrate on what is in the parentheses. Okay, I can say that the whole of this is a conjugate of this. Okay, then this one also is a conjugate of this. So having said that, I can say that 4 minus square root of 15 is equal to 1 on 4 plus square root of 15. Now I believe that the question on your mind is how. So let's deal with the how first. If I multiply the whole of this by this one, okay, we have 4 plus square root of 15 times 4 minus square root of 15. Okay, now from algebraic identities, if you have a squared minus b squared, this is the same as a plus b, okay, times a minus b. Now comparing this one with this, I can rewrite the whole of this one as 4 squared minus square root of 15 all squared. Okay, now expanding this one, we have 4 squared is 16 minus, then these two will cancel this square root. Now we have 15 here, and 16 minus 15 is nothing but 1. Okay, now we can say that 4 plus square root of 15 times 4 minus square root of 15 is equal to 1. Okay, now let's go ahead and then divide each side by 4 plus square root of 15, then this side also by 4 plus square root of 15, so that the whole of this will cancel this. Now we have 4 minus square root of 15 is equal to 1 on 4 plus square root of 15. So now that you have been able to answer the how, you can say that 4 minus square root of 15 is equal to 1 on 4 plus square root of 15. Alright, so if I let y equals 4 plus square root of 15 to the power x, then this implies that 4 minus square root of 15 all to the power x is equal to 1 on y. Okay, now plugging the value of this and then this one into the main equation, which is this whole equation, we can say that y plus 1 on y is equal to 62. Now let's go ahead and then multiply through by y. So we have y squared plus 1 is equal to 62y. Okay, let's equate everything to 0. So we have y to the second power minus 62y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now comparing this one with the general quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a is never 0, we can say that x is equal to y in this case. Then comparing the coefficient, we have a equals 1, b equals negative 62, then c is equal to 1. Now let's plug these values into the general quadratic equation formula, which is x equals y in this case is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so plugging these values into this equation, we have y is equal to b is negative 62, and we also have negative here, so it will be positive 62, then plus or minus, we have square root of b, where b is negative 62, squared minus 4 times a, where a is 1, and then c is also 1, all divided by 2 times a, where a is 1. Alright, now let's go ahead and then simplify this. We have y is equal to 62 plus or minus square root of negative 62 squared is 3844. Okay, then negative 4 times 1 is still negative 4. Okay, all divided by 2 times 2, which is equal to 1. Now let's go ahead and then simplify it. We have y is equal to 62 plus or minus 3844 minus 4 is 3840, all divided by 2. Okay, so this implies that y is equal to 62 plus or minus, then this square root of 3840 is also the same as 16 root 15, okay, all divided by 2. Now let's go ahead and then split this fraction. So we have y is equal to 62 on 2 plus or minus 16 root 15 on 2, okay. Now from here we have y is equal to 62 on 2 is 31, then plus or minus 16 divided by 2 is 8, then square root of 15. Okay, now let's go ahead and then manipulate this. Now from here I can say that y is equal to 31 is the same as 16 plus 15, okay, then plus or minus this 8 is also the same as 2 times 4, then square root of 15. Okay, now let's go ahead and then simplify this further. I can say that y is equal to 16 is also the same as 4 to the power 2, then plus this 15, I can write it as square root of 15 all to the power 2, then plus or minus 2 times 4, then square root of 15. Okay, now let's go ahead and then rearrange this. So we have y is equal to 4 to the second power, then plus or minus, we have 2 times 4, then square root of 15 plus square root of 15 all squared. Okay, now if you study the whole of this one very carefully, you can see that it is the expanded form of 4 plus or minus square root of 15 all squared. Okay, so I can say that y is equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 15 all squared. Alright, so this is also the same as y is equal to 4 plus square root of 15 all squared, or y is equal to 4 minus square root of 15 all squared. Okay? And from the beginning we said that y should be equal to 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power x. Okay? Then 1 on y should be equal to 4 minus square root of 15 all to the power x. Okay, so when y is equal to this first one, we have 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power x is equal to 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power 2. Now since the bases are the same, we can simply equate the exponent. So we can say that straight away x is equal to 2. Okay, now from this side we have 4 plus square root of 15 to the power x is equal to 4 minus square root of 15 squared. Okay, now from the beginning we proved that 4 minus square root of 15 is equal to 1 on 4 plus square root of 15. Okay, so in place of this one, I'm gonna put this. So we have 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power x is equal to 1 on 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power 2. And don't forget that this could also be expressed as 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power x is equal to 4 plus square root of 15 all to the power negative 2. So since the bases are the same, as you can see, we can equate their exponents, okay? So we can say that x is equal to negative 2. Alright? So in all, we can say that x is equal to plus or minus 2. Now plugging these values into the main equation, which is this one, I have tried it, it works. So it is the solution to this problem, and you must also try it. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again on the next video.